Well, hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to MaxSpeedTV. Thank you very much for joining me tonight. My name is KR Stolfus. I hope y'all are here for a good time tonight, as we are here for the American iRacing League season finale, doing the Knoxville Nationals, as they're calling it. We are here at Knoxville Speedway, so we're going to see how this all plays out. Right now we're watching Ryan Pace on track. He's the fastest car in practice. So while I have a minute here, let's go ahead and talk about our sponsors here at MaxSpeedTV. SimSpeedShop.com builds some great button boxes. Check them out if you get the chance. SimSpeedShop.com. HREMotorsports.com is an iRacing team that is supporting MaxSpeedTV. We greatly appreciate all of their support. Check out what's going on their website, HREMotorsports.com. Also, Elite 7 Racing. You can find them on Facebook. That is another team that supports MaxSpeedTV, so very excited to have them on board with us. The Ohio IndyCar League. These guys have an IndyCar League based out of Ohio that's going to be broadcasted right here on MaxSpeedTV. So if you get to join them if you are interested in the Indy cars, and get broadcasted right here on MaxSpeedTV. So again, here we are in the American iRacing League at Knoxville National Speedway. Right now we're watching Sean Briscoe go around. Briscoe currently 7th quick. Alright, so there the checkered flag has fallen on the session. So qualifying will ramp up, I should say, as these guys get ready to head out onto the track. Here we go, drivers out on track. Green flag flying as qualifying is well and truly underway. Hayden Earwood, one of the first ones out on the track. We'll see what kind of lap time he registers here. Hayden Earwood good enough for pole right now, but Brett Osborne only the other individual to post a lap time. And now they're rolling across the line real quick here. But Earwood's still on pole. Anthony Lepresto showing up here. Didn't make a qualifying or a practice lap. Here he is in a qualifying. So Lepresto out on track, a UW teammate of mine. And Ryan Union Buster Pace putting it on pole here with a 16.624. Lepresto sitting second. Earwood dropping down to third. Derek Layton up to fourth now. James Roseberry sitting second in points tonight. He has 892 points to Michael Sheridan's 1,010. So Roseberry really close. Really's got a good grip on second place here. Chris Berner 821 in third, but not really seen, have not seen or heard if Brenner's going to be able to make it tonight. Sean Briscoe in the 36. Landon Austin sitting in 5th place here. And our points leader, Michael Sheridan, is out on track. He has made it to the track. Going to be in this event tonight. So James Roseberry is going to have his work cut out for him to catch him in points. But Michael Sheridan, your points leader, wrapping this up hopefully for him tonight. Coming into this race as a leader, like we said, Chris Brenner third, but not seeing Brenner on track. Don't believe he's going to make it tonight. Fourth place is Ryan Union Buster Pace. And rounding out top 5 in points is Tyler Carver. So there you go. There we are done with qualifying. As everyone's turned some laps. We still have a little bit of time left. Ryan Pace is going to be your quick time here at Knoxville. Anthony Lopresto going to be second. Hayden Earwood third. Derek Layton fourth. Landon Austin will be fifth. Michael Sheridan sixth. Sean Tucker seventh. Eighth will be Sean Briscoe. Ninth, James Roseberry. 10th, Brett Osborne. 11th, Robert Satterfield. 12th, Andy Patton. And 13th will be Noah Denslow. All right, guys, we're going to step away for just a moment.
We take you down onto the track for our opening ceremonies.
Ladies and gentlemen, please rise. Please remove your hats.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous flight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Alright guys, heat number 1 is on track now. Ryan Pace, your pole sitter. Hayden Earwood in second place as we go to our Wald's Beard Co. starting lineup for heat 1. Landon Austin, Sean Tucker, James Roseberry, Robert Satterfield, and Noah Denslow rounding out this heat 1 lineup. Here we go, Ryan Pace on the loud pedal. That car gets a good jump, but Hayden Earwood right behind him. We're going to have 2 heat races tonight. Six-car invert for the feature. Ryan Pace, Earwood, and Landon Austin, both of them, Sean Tucker. Both those guys getting all crossed up coming out of turn 4, but Ryan Pace really starting to open up a bit of a gap here. Pace running that high side. High, wide, and handsome. Meanwhile, we got a big old knot of cars here Oh man, they're all diving into that high side. The 95 of Sean Tucker, the 33 of Landon Austin. The 28 Robert Satterfield and Hayden Earwood starting to lose some ground now. Satterfield closing in on him. Oh, contact in the back there. That's going to put James Roseberry in a little bit of a pinch. We got 3 laps to go this time. Ryan Pace is checked out. Almost a 3-second lead over Hayden Earwood. So Ryan Pace way out front. No one around him. Making it look easy here at Knoxville. He's coming around to take the white flag for heat race number 1. 3.2 second lead right now, and ever widening. Check in on these guys here as it gets crazy. Contact is made down the backstretch. Both cars straighten it up and keep going. Robert Satterfield and Landon Austin there making the contact. And there you go, heat race number 1 in the books. Ryan Pace, your winner. And then just like that, we have gone on to heat race number 2. So your lineup for heat race number 2 is going to be Anthony Lopresto on pole. Derek Layton, make up your Walls Beard Cove row number 1. Row 2, our points leader, Michael Sheridan. Starting second row inside, Sean Briscoe on his outside. And then row 3, Brett Osborne and Andy Patton. So Derek Layton, league admin, league owner of this American iRacing League, would love for you guys to come out and join as we go on board right now with our T&D Rustic Decor Cam of Derek Layton. You saw in the cockpit, he's pointing to the wall with that front wing. I guess he gets confused at where it's supposed to be. Had to include it on his front wing. But like I was saying, Derek would love to have you guys come and race with him. So sign up for this league. This is the season finale, but they're going to have a short break, probably like a week off, and then they're going right back at it. So sign up for this league while you can. But the pace truck is pulling off. Here we go. Anthony Lopresto getting the start he needs.
Green, green, green.
Michael Sheridan, not so much. Sheridan, a little bit crossed up there, but able to gather himself back in, and here he goes. On this inside of Derek Layton. Slide job up in front of Layton. Now he's chasing down a teammate. Anthony Lopresto. Oh, Layton getting a good run coming off of 4. Layton hustling that car. Sheridan losing some ground here. Lopresto still out front. Sheridan doing a slide job. Layton checking up. Both these guys able to keep going, and Layton now moving to the inside. Ooh, contact. Sheridan, both of them keep it off the wall and keep going. And Sheridan losing a lot of ground. Layton up into second. These two going at it hard here for heat race number 2. Clayton working that bottom side. Sean Briscoe, Brett Osborne behind these two. They're watching. They're like, hey, if you guys take each other out, we're ready for it. We got 3 laps to go and not a single challenge for Anthony Lopresto yet. He's been all by himself this whole heat race. Very similar to Ryan Pace's heat race that he won, heat race number 1. And now Sheridan, Layton, Osborne, and Briscoe. Andy Patton did not get out there. White flag in the air. Final lap for Anthony Lopresto. Sheridan trying to bottom there. Layton up high. Oh, and it's gonna be close. I thought he was gonna nail him, but kept it going. All right, so we're gonna do a quick warm-up here. Everyone's gonna get a warm-up session. First one out on track is Hayden Earwood. Earwood running this new iRacing cushion, jumping it just a little bit there. A lot of speed to be had in this cushion. But it's oh so close to the wall. Gotta hit it just right. Our points leader, Michael Sheridan, heading out on track for a warm-up, final 40 seconds of it. Him and Derek Layton had an epic battle in that heat race. Hope you guys caught a part of that. Those two were going at it hardcore. Sean Briscoe in the 36, final 10 seconds. Checkered flag falling on this warm-up session. Alright guys, this is it. We are in the main event, the feature, the one, the only 6-car invert. So it is mixed up just a little bit. We're gonna bring you the starting lineup with our Walls Beard Co. starting grid. On row number 1 is Derek Layton in that number 32 machine. The league admin, league owner, like we said earlier, he wants you to join this league. So come on, get in contact with me. If you can't find them, I will help you get in this league. On his outside, Robert Satterfield in the 28 machine. Row number 2, Michael Sheridan and Hayden Earwood. Sheridan, our points leader for tonight. Looking to wrap it up in the season finale. Anthony Lopresto and Ryan Pace, row number 3. Row 4 is Landon Austin and Brett Osborne. Row 5, Sean Tucker, Sean Briscoe. Row 6, James Roseberry and Andy Patton. And rounding out the field in 13th, row 7, Noah Denslow. Derek Layton gonna start on pole for this event. Pace truck getting ready to pull in. Pull them straps tight one more time, because here we go.
Green, green, green.
Green flag in the air. Layton gets a good jump over Satterfield. But here comes Michael Sheridan on the inside. He wastes no time jumping to the bottom. Everyone's going to be running high or low. Not a lot of grip in that middle, right where you see that black streak through the track. Satterfield getting a good run there. A big old knot of cars as Anthony Lepresto ran right through the black. Just as I said, no one would do it. He is kind of making it work here. But now he's going to lose some ground as these guys get a good run on that outside. Now Lepresto getting tucked in on this high side, on this cushion. Blue and Sheridan almost made contact. Sliding up in front of Satterfield. Satterfield on the inside now. Layton out front. Beautiful blue and white. Very awesome. He's got MaxSpeedTV on the side of it there. Pro Shocks. Century credit repair. Man, he's got that thing hooked up. It is digging hard on that left rear. Michael Sheridan trying to chase him down. But here comes Ryan Pace, our quick time qualifier. Won heat race number 1, but because of the 6-car invert, he started deep in the middle here. And here he is sitting 4th. Oh, we got one climbing the wall. Landon Austin getting in trouble here. We're going to go to the instant replay. Landon Austin in the 33. Climbed the wall in spectacular fashion. Wow, what a ride he just took. So he is taking a tow. He is behind the wall. He is unfortunately done for the night. Derek Layton leading the lap series, led all 8 laps that have been completed, getting ready to lead the 9th lap. Lights are gonna go out on the pace truck. Guys, hold on tight. This is gonna be a good one. We go on board with Anthony Lepresto. This is 2nd row inside. Get a good feel for what you got to do when you start this thing.
Green flag, green flag.
Green flag out and flying. Here we go. Lepresto to the bottom. Sheridan on the high side. Layton gets crossed up. That's going to check up the field. Ryan Pace in trouble. And the yellow flag comes out. oh boy, did that get hairy quick. Ryan Pace, part of the Farlow Motorsports. A lot of cars got caught up in that one. It looked like just some close racing, a product of a restart. So unfortunately for Pace, that is going to halt kind of his charge for third place. We'll have to wait and see how many points he can end up with. But Ryan Pace was not too far behind Brenner. Chris Brenner came into tonight's event third in points, but was unable to make it. Ryan Pace sitting fourth. So we'll see how that shakes out. But Anthony Lepresto, very beneficial for him there, as Derek Layton, Michael Sheridan, they all got a little crossed up coming out of turn 2. But here we are. Gonna try it again. Just about halfway through the event. I gotta tell you that the UW Motorsports, Anthony Lepresto, Michael Sheridan, these guys, no slouches. That Derek Layton baby blue and white machine, that thing is hooked up, and I think that paint job looks sharp. Here we go. Pace truck off. Lepresto getting the start. Layton on the outside. Lepresto pulling out all by himself. Brett Osborne mixing it up here for the lead, or for the second spot amongst these leaders. Quick little 3 wide coming out of turn 2. Brett Osborne setting his sights now on Anthony Lepresto. Can he catch him? Last lap time, 17.423 Lepresto, 17.438 Osborne. So Osborne's going to have to do a little bit faster if he wants to catch him. They both have turned a 17.4 for their fastest lap. Michael Sheridan sitting in third. Derek Layton, who's led 10 laps, sitting in 4th place. And now Anthony Lepresto is leading it. He's going to lead a 9th lap here. We're getting into the final stages of this race. Just about 10 laps to go. Lepresto all by himself out front. Sheridan closing in on Osborne. Sheridan bounced off the cushion a little bit there. But he is now on the back all over. Sheridan making a move to the inside here. Now he's on the outside. Slide job by Osborne. Sheridan in second, so UW 1 and 2, then Brett Osborne, Derek Layton sitting in 4th. Round out your top 5 is Hayden Earwood. James Roseberry here. Second in points tonight coming into the event. Not quite having the speed to challenge Michael Sheridan or go for the win, but a very solid run going for him. Man, I had a little bit of a coughing fit there. Good to go now. But James Roseberry running in 6th place right now. Oh man, Landon Austin in that 33, just a couple laps down. Mixing it up with these guys. Meanwhile, up front, Michael Sheridan reeling in Anthony Lopresto. We'll just start calling Anthony Alo. Don't know if that's going to be allowed or not. Final lap, white flag in the air. Here we go. Can Sheridan make a move on him? Lopresto's had a stout car all night. Sheridan, though, reeling him in and just gonna run out of time. Knoxville Nationals American iRacing League winner, inaugural season for this event is gonna be Anthony Lopresto, but Michael Sheridan gonna win the points tonight with this 2nd place finish, and Brett Osborne's gonna end up 3rd. These guys getting it done here tonight. Gonna pull these guys up into the broadcast booth. So just
thanks for the host in the league, man.
give me just a second and we will get a word in with our drivers. And got, yep, all right. So we're gonna start with our points leader, our points champion, finishing 2nd place tonight, Michael Sheridan. Congratulations, bud. Great race finish and points win for you in this inaugural season for the American iRacing League.
Yeah, thanks, KR. Yeah, that was pretty exciting. That was a fun race, and that was a blast.
Now, you've won the points and 2nd in the race, but man, it looked like you had your work cut out for you. Do you think maybe if you could have cleared the cars that you might have won the race tonight too?
Yeah, I think there was a potential. I felt like I was faster at the end than Anthony there. I know I was catching him. But yeah, it was just a earlier race dust up with Derek, and feel bad I got into the back of him going into turn 2. But yeah, I think if I went to fell back, I would have had a pretty good chance of winning the race.
Well, man, like I said, you got it done here for the season championship and finishing 2nd in the American iRacing League Knoxville Nationals. What was your secret to winning the points here for this season?
I think it's just a matter of being consistent. Trying to stay up front. You know, if you can't win, at least get a solid finish out of it. That always helps.
All right, well, man, great strategy. It worked very well for you, and I gotta say, congratulations.
Thank you. Like I said, thanks. That was a lot of fun and great to be a part of this league, and glad I could come out on top as the points champ.
All right, well, as the champion, as a 2nd place finisher, sponsors, people you'd like to thank for tonight's race?
Yeah, I'd like to thank all my teammates at UW Motorsports. They helped me out a lot with this stuff, and greatly appreciate their help. Also, Colby's Eye Paints. Got to thank him if you're looking for a paint. He's definitely a person to hit up on Facebook. And also Ultimate Dirt TV. And thanks for you guys up in the booth.
All right, man. Well, thank you, and again, congratulations on your 2nd place finish.
Thanks a lot, KR.
All right, moving on. Brett Osborne finished in 3rd place tonight. Mr. Osborne, are you there?
Yes, sir.
Well, congratulations on your 3rd place finish. Looked like a heck of a battle there between the lead cars, and you managed a 3rd place out of it. Tell us a little bit about the track conditions and what you were seeing that was helping you get faster as the night went on.
Track just kind of got slick and a little bit better there on the tackier, and then whenever the cushion really started washing up on the wall, just kind of ran out of grip and nowhere really to go.
Well, you still managed to finish 3rd though, so even though you had nowhere to go, you still got onto the podium. Did you have a roadmap to find the podium?
I don't know, be honest.
All right, man. Well, hey, nothing to be ashamed of for 3rd place. Any sponsors, people you'd like to thank?
Yes, I'd like to thank CTV, everybody here at MaxSpeedTV, and AOR for putting this stuff on.
All right, Brett. Well, hey, man, congratulations, and we look forward to seeing you here again in the American iRacing League series.
Alright, thank you.
All right, so now moving on to Anthony Lopresto, our race winner. Man, he got it done here tonight. Here he is. How are you doing, Mr. Lopresto?
I'm doing pretty good. That was a good race there at the end. I know Sheridan was definitely a little faster than me there at the end. He caught me from probably, it was like 7.5 tenths back. He was reeling me in there. I think I ended up winning by about 3 tenths. So yeah, definitely Sheridan was quicker there. I just got a lucky restart on the bottom and made the bottom work in 1 and 2 to get by both those guys, Leighton and Sheridan there. So wasn't for that, you know, Sheridan probably be sitting here talking to you in 1st place rather than me. So.
Well, it was a heck of a race, the inaugural Knoxville Nationals for the American iRacing League, and you're the first one to win it. That's gotta feel good.
Yeah, it feels pretty good. You know, like I said, Michael Sheridan helped me out with the setup here too. That was his setup I ran, and want to congratulate him on the championship points deal for this thing. It's pretty cool for him, so congrats to him on that.
All right, man. Tell us a little bit about the race overall and the track conditions and kind of how they changed or maybe didn't necessarily change, what you were kind of searching for to find victory lane.
Yeah, the groove started off kind of in the middle a little bit, right above the slick, and a little bit towards the middle there. I was trying to make the bottom work in 1 and 2. I was trying to make the bottom work in 3 and 4 too, but there was just nothing there, so I lose a little bit of speed there coming off the corner. The bottom in 1 and 2 was definitely where it was at though, right there, because I, you know, like I said on that one of them last restarts, Leighton and Sheridan kind of had a little tangle there, a little tussle, and I was able to get under him and just stuck it perfectly on the bottom in 1 and 2. So, you know, pretty good there.
Alrighty, man. Well, again, congratulations on your race win, the Knoxville Nationals here in the ARL series. So, great job, man.
Thanks, man. I just wanna give a shout out to all my teammates at UW Motorsports. I want to thank our sponsors, Ultimate Dirt TV, Next Gen Fab, Colby's Eye Paints. I want to thank you guys at MaxSpeedTV for broadcasting this deal. I'd like to thank American iRacing League for putting this thing on. You know, thank everybody watching online, and appreciate you guys.
All right, that was Anthony Lopresto, our race winner tonight, getting it done here in the inaugural Knoxville Nationals. Look forward to having some more of these. But congratulations to Michael Sheridan winning the championship here tonight. I want to do real quick some more house cleaning, whatever you want to call it. Want to thank our sponsor here, simspeedshop.com. Doing a great job for us here at MaxSpeedTV. Not only here at MaxSpeedTV, but they make some amazing button boxes. HREmotorsports.com, check them out there. Elite 7 Racing, you can find them on Facebook. And the Ohio IndyCar League, check them all out. And guys, real quick, we're going to go through the results now. Anthony Lopresto wins it. Michael Sheridan, second place in the race, but overall points champion for the season And Brett Osborne going to be 3rd. Derek Layton 4th. Hayden Earwood going to round out your top 5. Robert Satterfield 6th. Sean Briscoe 7th. Noah Denslow 8th. James Roseberry 9th. In 10th place is Sean Tucker. 11th is Landon Austin, who we saw pull off a Spider-Man move. Ryan Pace, who had an unfortunate accident on a restart coming out of turn 2. And Andy Patton, who did not start tonight. So that's going to do it for me here at MaxSpeedTV. Thank you very much, everyone, for joining me. Hope you guys had a good time. I know I did. And I look forward to seeing you all again here in a little while. So have a good night.